100%. 100%. 100%. 100%.
From the battle. Stupid Iron Fist. Let's go. Fuck these motherfuckers. That's how you make a push. Where was that, Magneto? Yo. I wish you do text chat like now. So I would type right now. I'll type Magneto, you suck. And the Magneto changed characters last second. They were this guy. Trash. Trash. War galore bloodbath. It's actually nuts. Bro. This game is vicious in all the right ways. Come on, take Robin in out. What? Vito's gonna win this match right here on the outside of the ring. With Little Italy straight down to Sicily. Quarter silence my ass. Finish this. Oh, Cole, no! Don't get. Vito pinned the Royal Rumble winner! And Stone Cold couldn't stop the pin! The WWE Champion! Vito! Spinning that centerpiece.
Here's your winner.
That was not part of the plan, but it worked out. Let's go. GG emotes in the chat. We clutched it there at the end. We did it. Team. The click in the building. We've been shooting for over an hour already too, yo. Real epic victory. Huge GG's. But like, I'll pick the MVP. I said I was locking in. I locked the fuck in. 24-4, 7 shared kills. All that healing. Passed out. They recovered from their rage. Wind breath. Oh. Fuck you, Iron Fist. Stupid little bitch. Let's go!
Another epic victory.
Annie, you stupid fuck.
Nice. Getting so many kills right now. 15 player. Oh my god. Let's go.
Yeah,
I got to 20.
Let's go.
Holy.
We got the deer head, seal head, and turtle head. I'm a turtle. I'm a turtle. I'm in your soup. Put down their defenses. Weaken the beast. Imura. You better not run. Uh-oh.
This looks bad when your game actually blows up and people are paying attention to it.
Oh, they're all there. Let's go. I was waiting for that. Gonfield. Must need it for the W.
We slaughtered them while having a whole conversation about video game prices.
I had a lot of headshots that game. My goodness.
Got this. Let's go. Portal. What's this? Hold up. Bro. I was not ready for that. You have to jump left or right. You can't jump forward. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose all my coins right here. Come on, bro. Where the fish at? Like, I'm actually confused. It's like all the fish literally disappeared. Like, I have bait. Fuck. Oh my god, I almost fell in twice in a row. But that's so awesome, and now it's time for the pizza tower level. Beyond the crust pizza. Look at the artwork. Oh man. So, we're gonna try and get 5 stars here at pizza tower level. Let's go. We in here. The music. It's 2D and 3D at the same time. Y'all seeing this? Look at the door. Bro. It look like if I jump through there, I see the level. And this looks like a boss battle. With the tomato bucket. Yo, oh my god, what? What? Like, what? Oh, I thought I could dash into him again. Yo, he actually flashes! Just like in the actual Pizza Tower game. Oh god.
Oh, 15-player KO streak. Holy.
Yeah, we're killing it. Let's go!
Let's go, chat.
Decimation.
We went off.
GG's in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. We in here. Hit that like button for Mario in the multiverse. It's time for Eckerteak City. Let's go. Professor Layton? Yeah, Professor Layton's in here. What's Dragonite doing? Snorlax? Youngster Joey? Everything is where it's supposed to be. What? Kimono girl! Bro! What? Us kimono girls are always rehearsing our dances at the dance theater. I can't go in. Let me in. Let me in. New scenery. Listen to the sounds. Close your eyes. Take yourself into a wave of motion. Listen to the water. Listen to the chirps of the birds. And the sounds of nature. Pass through my eye and I will lend you my power. What? That doesn't sound right. This looks like final boss, bro. You're gonna lend me your power? I don't trust you. What the Bowser? What the Do y'all see what Bowser's dressed as right now? He's dressed as Sephiroth! What's going on? Y'all seeing this? It's like 3-on-1, bro! They're all sizing him up. Oh fuck. I was gonna go after Damien. Good thing I didn't. Now I'm gonna go after you, stupid motherfucker. Get the fuck over here, you bitch. Yeah, 619! Oh, got him! Got him right! Go! Oh, Dominic's bleeding! From the 619! Oh my god, that was, what a finish! Oh my god, bro. That's why we play these games. That's why I enjoy playing these games too much, bro. That was so much fun. No, he got me. No. We survived. No, at the last second I died, but we still won. It's okay. We got a big win. It's okay. I took the necessary sacrifice for our team victory. We're big boy pool, bro. We got this. The health's going down as we speak. You see it on the top left right there. Let's fucking go. Gunship Delta is going down, buddy. Goodbye, Gunship Delta. Give me that dub. Let's go. Oh god. The game is exploding. Driving. This part's so fucked. I'm just gonna go full speed. Stop. A little too far. A little too far. No! Stop! Stop!
Alright, focus. One wheel at a time.
Close. I know, I almost fell to the complete bottom, bro. If that happened, I would have fucking been deceased. Dead. Dunzoed. Goodbye. Au revoir. So long, muchachos. I would have been done. No, 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 no! Stop, stop, no, no, no! 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 No!
Another setback. Perhaps it's time you face reality.
No. No.
100%. 100%.
I believe we are live. Yo, what's up everyone? V-Sips here. Welcome to the channel. We're here for a gameplay live stream for a game that was sent in by Draybot Studio. Thank you for allowing us to showcase your game. Shift and Slay will be streaming and playing for about an hour and a half tonight. So hope you guys are excited, and throughout the gameplay I'll go over what I think about the game, but also if anyone who's watching live, I'll also be talking about some stuff related to the Switch Direct that happened, just a little bit of course, because I am streaming the Treehouse tomorrow, 9 a.m. so that should be fun, streaming the Treehouse tomorrow, and also on Friday. So I'll be going more into talking about the Switch and my discussions there, but if you guys want to ask questions about it, y'all can. Shout out to everyone who's watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. We're gonna get right into things in just a moment. Just want to make sure everyone's ready, make sure the stream's all good, because there was a little issue earlier, so I had to make sure everyone refreshes the stream in case there's an issue. Always refresh the stream. We're playing this game called Shift and Slay. It came out pretty recently, and it got a few updates, and we're gonna check it out. It's a cyberpunk aesthetic tactics based game. Oh man. Oh, feel like Vegeta. My arm is definitely fucked. Ugh. Went to the gym earlier, man. Wasn't feeling like this earlier.
Shift and Slay.
Ooh, okay. It said press any key to continue. I literally pressed like 5 keys. Let's check it out. Enter the options. Let me check the options. So the audio's kinda loud. me try and adjust this audio real quick. Yo, hold on real quick. My dogs are barking now. Hold on. Hey, I appreciate everyone here. Shouts all 60 watching. Stick around. Sorry about that. I actually had an Amazon package. I've seen dogs barking. I'm like, why am I hearing dogs? Amazon came. It unfortunately was not Venus Vacation Prism. It was not that game which I ordered. But there's something. Nothing crazy. But yeah. Sorry about that. But we got the audio set up. It's time to finally play Shift and Slay. Shouts all 70 watching the stream. Let me know some of your thoughts of the Switch 2 Direct today. That happened. My thoughts was great watching it. Horrible backlash after it.
Looks like just one.
This game could end up being on Switch 2.
We need to waste him before the
If
boss
it's not on
comes
Switch 2
down.
already.
Hey you, Chemtech Mud! You're fucking dead, hear me?
Let me know if the audio is too loud or not.
Squad, come in. What's your
Okay.
status?
Slayer here. The squad's dead. I'm locked in a room. Some armed maniacs are banging on the door.
Door's about to
From the
break.
sound of it, we're not here for a picnic. But I'm still alive.
Copy that, Slayer. Look around while I run your biometric data.
Are they running the biometric data? It looks like I have 2 HP points based on that. They got 4. Zoom in and out. Okay. That's actually pretty cool. I like the zoom in and out. Yo, shouts to Ryan Ricardo. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you, and I appreciate you reposting too. How you been, man? Welcome. Is there anything more I have to do? Rotate the camera. Q and E.
The elevator's on their side.
Oh, okay.
And I'm no fucking McClane to be crawling through vents. The door won't last long. Neither will I, it seems.
You've got a serious injury and you're bleeding out. It's a wonder you're still conscious. You need to patch yourself up. Execute protocol Lazarus.
That super stimulant you issued before the mission?
Yes, use it.
Thought that was for emergencies.
Slayer, this is an emergency.
This looks like a hacky sack. I don't know what that is. MedX. Use equipment. You use a limited number of equipment items per turn. Yo, Ryan, what'd you think of the Switch Direct? Let me know. And shouts to everyone's watching. Let me know what you think of the game I'm playing, Shift and Slay, the CYBERPUNK Tactics game, brought to you guys by Dreambot Studios, and let me know what you guys thought of the Switch Direct for the Switch 2 to happen today. I thought it was good, but why are the games $80, bro? 70 I would have been fine with. 80? Bro, I wasn't expecting $80 games till 2031. This is coming like 6 years early, 5 years early. Like, $80 games? I'm sorry, bro. I can't say anything good about that. I literally played Sparking Zero for fucking 100. How do you think I feel? Shout out to Shadow King. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, fuck. I thought my heart was gonna explode. But it feels like I've been born again.
Shadow King.
I see your vitals are stable now.
I know what
I've
you're
tapped into the
referring
cameras.
to.
There are 4 armed guys
It's
in the
basically
next room. According to the building's
$90
layout,
in
there's an
Europe.
armory nearby.
It's
You'll have to fight your way
120
through.
in Canada
You're low on
and
ammo.
140
Not the first
in
time.
Australia.
Slayer.
So it's technically not false advertising. It's just misdirection of news. Basically, the news is being misrelayed by people. There's people from Europe that people in America don't know are from Europe saying, oh, the games are $90. And then the people in America, games are now $90. Because American media is all about releasing journalism fast, not making sure their journalism is correct. I would know, because originally when I was in college, I was trying to be a journalist, but I saw really quickly how shady that side of media is. That's why I like content creation, because you just make content and do whatever the fuck you want. And then if people love it, then you get to do it forever. So select the ability movement. So I have to select the ability and move to the spot. Okay, cool.
Slayer, I
So
need
it's
to make
grid.
sure you're thinking clearly after the
Shouts to
stimulant.
Ace, yo,
Please,
listening while I do
confirm
some
your next move.
housework. All good,
First,
yo.
I'll blow
Hope
it
the
down
housework
and
goes
shoot
by
close
quick,
to the
man.
bastard.
I did a little bit
Then
of
I'll
that
knock the
earlier.
second one and shove him in line with the third.
Also, had some part-time
The
work
shot will hit
earlier,
both.
right after
Perfect
my
plan,
direct
Slayer.
reaction.
The regular rounds
Then went to the
of
gym,
mag will run out by
got
then.
back home, ate,
I'll push
started
it
the stream.
against the door and block it after.
Don't forget, you've got 1 special round left in the mag.
Yeah.
Yo, 8 viewers,
That
let's hit
one's
8
the
likes
last
right now, let's go. Tell me some more
Move out,
thoughts
Slayer.
of the Switch 2 Direct. I'd love to know more thoughts from you guys. But yeah, the $90 is the European games. If you're from Europe, it's that much. The days of cheaper games are over. Wait till the next Xbox or PS6. Nah, Ryan. I might as well say it like now, bluntly, essentially, because I thought about it even before today, because like it's pretty much the basis of why. I'll show y'all real quick. It's the basis of why I even started my spreadsheet. Show y'all real quick. Stick around. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. But yeah, for those who don't know, I've been working on my gaming library, my backlog, because I have so many games I have to play and have to beat. but this year I've done pretty well with it. As y'all can see here, real quick, all these games in green I beat. The date I beat them, my thoughts, my interest level in playing them, if it was higher or average level. This is actually something I dropped recently. I just could not continue to play it. It was genuinely garbage. RPG Maker. Some people can't make an RPG to save their life. I'm sorry, but like, not trying to be that guy, but like, hell, like, I made my own game in Wargroove. Hell, I made my own game in Mario Maker. Like, some people just can't. And this game specifically is a player. But no, the point essentially is to beat all my games, or at least try to beat all my games that I currently own that I haven't beat yet, so I can be done gaming. Not done fully, but like, I'll replay games, like the GOATs. Like, once I beat all of the games that are on this list, I'm gonna have to add Donkey Kong Bonanza, which I said we were gonna see 3D Donkey Kong in my recent video a week ago, and of course we got 3D Donkey Kong. Thank God, we needed it. And so much more awesome stuff that I need to add to the list here. I haven't put on here yet, but obviously once we know the hours of some of those other games, we can do that officially. But the point of the spreadsheet, the backlog, is to finish my gaming library, so I only have to replay games that are already in my collection, like Smash Bros, Breath of the Wild, you know, goated games, Kingdom Hearts 2, even Heavy Rain. I'd go back to play that. That was a lot of fun on PS3. But nah, dead ass though. I want to have no more games left, because gaming's gonna go to shit once PS6 and the next Xbox come around, and Switch 2 is already on the cusp of a new era. We're hopefully having games on the cart, because CD Projekt Red is doing that. CD Projekt Red's doing that for their CYBERPUNK game. Cyberpunk 2077. They're putting the whole game on a 64GB cart, yet Square Enix can't even put Bravely Default on a 12GB cart. They can't even do that. It has to be a physical box with a digital download off of the physical cart. Like, that's so ass. Come on, Square Enix, that's ass. You can move active objects by pushing them. Select the ability to push and select the door by clicking on it, then click on the enemy behind the door. Oh, okay, so that counts as hitting him. Then hit him with the ranged attack. The yellow area around your character shows the possible shooting range. So oh, that's a decent shooting range. So one shot takes out 3 HP points. Nice. Yo, 1 like away from 5 like hype. Hit the like button. Let's go. Appreciate everyone watching the streams for some Shift and Slay live. Thank you to Ace, Shadow King, Ryan Ricardo. 100% click. Let's go. Ryan says, I pretty much don't buy new games anymore. I either get given them for my birthday or Christmas, and for the most part, I buy games in sales or secondhand. Yeah! See, for me, what's gonna happen now with Switch 2 is day one, I'm gonna go all out. After, nah. I'm not gonna go all out at all. I'm gonna pick up Prime 4. I'm gonna pick up Legends ZA. That's 4 games on the Switch 2 at that point. The drag and dunk game, it sucks, but like, I have to like pick and choose now, because they're asking for too much. I can't stand for it. And y'all know me, unlike most, I actually do usually vote with my wallet. So, we'll see. The Switch console, the Switch 2, is perfectly priced, by the way. I don't have an issue with the price of the console. It's more so the games. The games is the issue. Extending turn. When you kill an enemy, your turn is extended. Oh, by the way, real quick. Every time I want to use my controller, I keep grabbing my controller. The PC version of this game doesn't have controller controls. Wish it did. When you kill an enemy, your turn is extended and all your abilities are refreshed. So, okay, so my abilities are refreshed from that. However, the number of bullets in a pistol and the amount of equipment per turn are limited. Oh, okay, so I didn't gain more equipment back. I didn't get, like, refreshed ammo. Alright. Move to indicated title. Well, they want me to move there? Okay. Awkward spot. I can melee tag him. I can push him. Right? Is that what this is? Enemies are positioned so that if you push the closest one, you can line them up. You can push objects not only away from yourself. Then select the closest enemy and click on the indicated tile. I don't know why it's not working. Oh, it wants you to push him that way. That's weird. Why wouldn't it just let me throw him that way? Oh, can I do diagonal with the ranged attack? Pay attention to the pistol icon. The number below the icon indicates the current amount of ammo in the magazine. You cannot shoot more times per turn than the magazine size of your pistol allows. Shoot the nearest enemy. Okay, well. It does go through diagonally. That's sick. That's sick. Shadow King says, watch them release a true physical with English in the Asia territories. They're not going to do that. They already confirmed there's only going to be the version for everyone, and then Japan has their own version that's no English, Japanese only. It's a lot cheaper strictly because of the value of the yen. So they intentionally are taking a hit in like that's where they're taking a hit, really. They're saving the yen of the many who live in Japan by making the Switch like 350. The Switch 2 is like 350 USD. So like, does that mean it could be 350 USD in America? Maybe 400. Tariffs are definitely making it 450. But like I said it before, I'd pay 500 if it was 4K 60. We got 4K 60 and 1080 120. Like, bro, tech alone, like, I expected 128 internal storage. We got 256. I expected really bad communication features and a really crappy Miiverse, and instead we got features as good, if not better, than Discord somehow. Yeah, some lag in like the video, but like, you never can watch all of your friends' fucking gameplays at the same time like that. Like, it's like that shit lags on Discord too. Like, people gotta eat a dick once in a while, like, and chill. Like, some people, like, they jump the gun too fast. Like, let's see how it runs in person. Like, I agree, sometimes you could tell something is shit, but like, looked exactly the same as Discord to me. Shots an indie gamer. Blue Badge Gang in the building. Appreciate you, Indie Gamer. Says, I said it before, but I don't see myself getting a Switch 2 at launch. The prices are too steep. Mario Kart World looks great, but I don't want to ask, is it $80 good when I'm getting the game? Well, here's the thing, Indie Gamer. Unfortunately, Mario Kart is one of those games and series that everyone can play and everyone knows of, and it's the highest selling game on the Switch, and a lot of us, like me, pretty much buy every Nintendo console regardless. So I've had the Wii U, meaning I've played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe longer than, or Mario Kart 8 in general, longer than anybody. I'm buying Mario Kart World. I'm not saying it's worth $80. No game is worth $80, but I'm buying it. I mean, am I gonna put 250 plus hours, 500 hours in the game? Yeah. I'm just trying to, like, think of reasons to make it seem like it's logical in my head. So, like, I get it. listen, I understand indie gamer because I'm doing it too. I get it. Simultaneously, though, it's gonna be good, man. They made Forza Horizon Mario Kart, bro. You can free roam with your friends and like hang out. Like that's sick. I don't know. That's sick to me. Your pistol ammo is out of ammo. Okay, so my ability is refreshed, but because I have no more ammo, I can't use my gun. Okay. Move to the indicated title. Alright. Right next to him, so I guess we're gonna push him. Oh, it wants me to melee attack. Okay, beat him up. And then push his ass. Can I push him? Oh, into the crate. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I can push him like sideways, which is very weird. But hey, I'll take it. Go into the barrel. I like the physics of their bodies when they die. They're just like... They're like inflatable tube people if they got the air cut out of them. Ryan says, getting the Switch 2 as a late birthday present. Yo, that's awesome, man. You're gonna enjoy that. I'm glad. Be an awesome gift. And probably gonna get Mario Kart World as a bundle. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. I actually signed up on Switch's website, because for those who don't know, if you want to pre-order for a Switch 2, they found a way to stop scalpers. Basically, you need a Switch Online membership, as well as just a regular Switch account. Either one will help benefit you, and if you have both, it helps even more. And also, if you've been frequently playing your Switch, it helps even more in being pushed up in the Nintendo waitlist to get a pre-order. So I put in the pre-order for the Mario Kart World version because at least the game's $50 that way instead of fucking 80. That makes sense, I would think. Your abilities have refreshed. You need to block the doorway so that the enemy in the next room can't pass through. We're gonna block. Okay, so we're gonna move over here, pushing the obstacle. Alright, so they can't come in here now. Alright, so the last enemy who could pose a threat, I need to close in on him. Okay. But I can move. Okay, perfect. We're gonna... Oh, I should turn the other way. Trying to get used to the camera and the movement. Oh, I have no more ammo. What am I doing? I don't think I can take him out. Oh, I can stun him though. Oh, I can't attack him right now. So you know what? I should probably... Can I move? Or will the game not want me to move? It won't want me to move. Yeah, it's okay. You know what? It's fine. Cursor to object. Hold the mouse button. Study your enemies. Oh, so you can like hold down the stun button. I mean, the right click to see if they're stunned, if they're like injured, or their stats also. He has 4 HP points left. Okay, and that's how you can see mobility, all that. So end of turn. The hotkey space also ends your turn. I'm not sure about that. I pressed space, nothing happened. Oh, there's end turn. Sorry, my microphone was in the way.
Your plan worked like clockwork. That's what happens when you think things through. Just finish off the stunned one and barricade the door properly.
Yo, Donkey Kong Bonanza though? That's day one, and I'm sorry. There's people who are saying that game doesn't look good. 1080p 60... No, 4K 60, 1080p FPS, people are gonna say that the game doesn't look good. Okay. Those are resolutions and fidelity, I get it. But like... Visually, we never had that. And games like Forgotten Land, and games like Xenoblade X, Definitive Edition, and games like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, they're just games that look good on the Switch without those resolutions, without that fidelity to pick up the quality of the graphics. And it's just something that the games look good on Switch 2, man. The Donkey Kong game looks good. People sleep. And we've been waiting for a new Donkey Kong game. A new 3D Donkey Kong since DK64, bro. Oh, so they want me to use the environment. To save animal, try weakening the enemy by using interactive objects? If you hover the cursor over an object and hold down. Oh, I see. Yo, crush him. I don't know why I find pushing so funny. You can do it horizontally for some reason. Alright, we're just gonna beat him up. Can I just go right there, right in front of him? Move to the indicated head. Oh, wants me right there instead. Okay. I can finish him off though with that melee attack. Sorry if my dogs are barking. Ryan says, I don't even use the chat features on Series X or PS5. Plus, I hate my voice anyway, Ryan says, LOL. And that game on Switch 2, which is basically their version of Astrobot, should have been a free game. Oh, that game? Let me just pull up the name of it so I don't forget the name of it. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour? See, that game confused me. Because, like, the first 15 seconds, the aesthetic of the game reminded me of the Nintendo Switch playtest game that I was able to play. It reminded me of that, just the aesthetic, the way the game looked and seemed. It made me think it was like an online game. Like it says it's a virtual exhibit. Does that mean it's an online exhibit for the Switch 2, like learning how it works? And all those little human people you see are other players. Like that made me think an always online kind of game, and like this would be similar to like how PlayStation had like that Sony Home. I forgot the name of it, PlayStation Home. But like you got to be like in a virtual reality world of all the other players and get to do stuff. Like I thought they'd be like that, but here it's not. It just teaches you there's magnets in the remote. Yes, there is. There's magnets. This is a control stick. Yes, it is. Oh, sorry, I just have it pulled up on the side here. But bro, come on. This should have been a pack-in. It genuinely should have been a pack-in. I'm sorry. Like, if you're gonna have something to promote the Joy-Cons and, like, how they're different and new, why are you gonna make this a game to purchase? Astro's Playroom on PS5 was free. And that's a game! This is literally a virtual exhibit. Which is why I thought it'd be like a multiplayer thing. It's not. This is not a multiplayer thing. And this is gonna bring me to a video, yeah. It's not gonna bring me to like a page. But yo, Dustbloods though. FromSoft. Goats. And yo, I said Elden Ring was coming. It was the first third-party game shown for the Switch 2. And who called that a year ago? Me. Because I'm genuinely, not to toot my own horn, it's just the truth, a goat. But yo, speaking of being goated, the treehouse is looking goated. We're looking at Donkey Kong Bonanza. We're looking at Legend ZA. We're looking at all these games. Metroid Prime 4 tomorrow 9 a.m. and Friday 9 a.m. And I'm streaming on Twitch tomorrow. I'm going to be doing a Twitch stream. I am going to be doing a Twitch stream tomorrow night. And on Friday, we still have SmackDown vs. Raw 2024 GM mode. So that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a lot of fun, actually. I can't wait for that, because it's been 2 weeks. So we're gonna have a pretty long stream for SmackDown vs. Raw. No, a lot more than those games, Ryan. It's just I'm not mentioning them off the top of my head. I'm leaving y'all on a cliffhanger. Y'all can find out tomorrow along with me. But there is a lot more games. Pretty much the first party stuff. The only thing third party is Street Fighter, which honestly they should have showed Elden Ring. But hey, if you want to show Street Fighter, promote the game chat, I get it. Yo, Vano, bro! You actually, just this month, unlocked your 1-year membership badge on the channel, man. Much love, Vano. Everyone, hope everyone's doing great. Hope you're doing great too, man. Right now I'm playing this really cool Cyberpunk Tactics game called Shift and Slay. It's pretty cool. It's on PC at the moment, maybe on Switch 2 someday. But Yo, the Switch 2 Direct is wild. The prices of the games is where I fall off, and along with those virtual game cards, which Square Enix with Bravely Default couldn't use a 12 GB cart for Bravely Default. They have to make you download it. Like, that's insane. While Cyberpunk is a 64 GB game, all in the card, including the DLC. Crazy. Genuinely nuts. But yeah, we're gonna block the path. There we go. And then we're gonna end the turn. I'm gonna grab some water though. Ooh. He's making his way in.
Slayer, bad news. An elevator is coming down from the top of the skyscraper.
Yo,
Be
hit that
careful.
like button,
Remember
everyone.
that-
Let's go. Oh, my teammate on the comms got cut out. We still got two more enemies to take down though. And yo, 100% emotes in the building. Hell yeah, Ace. Hell yeah, Vado. Let's go. Shouts to Paid Enthusiast. Great to see you, bro. Yo, I need that Switch 2 too, and I mentioned it earlier. I'm not a fan of the game prices at all, and I am going to be more so picking and choosing than ever, because I've come to the conclusion that this generation onward is the beginning of the end of gaming for me, as the virtual game cards are going to be the future of physical games, eventually. While CD Projekt Red puts the full Cyberpunk on a 64 GB cart, Square Enix can't do that for 12 GB for Bravely Default. Insanity. But I'm still getting the Switch 2 day one, Mario Kart World day one, the GameCube, which is on Switch Online, so I'm gonna have to get. Well, I don't think it's another payment for that. I think that comes with the expansion pack, which I already have expansion pack, so that's great. The Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild expansions for Switch 2 are free if you're an NSO member. The ones for Jamboree and Forbidden Land for Kirby, those you have to pay for. So I'm excited for a handful of games. There is a decent amount of games that dropped day one also. I was shocked at the lack of Doom Dark Ages and the lack of an Astral Chain 2, because both of those games had a high probability of being there. And now I think Astral Chain 2 just doesn't exist. And Platinum Games is going to go under because their whole team pretty much did leave, but like I really thought some were still there, you know what I mean? Guess not. I guess not. But yo, I'm gonna be there Switch 2 day one. I was there Wii U day one, bro. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be there, bro. Like, it. Like, I know I'm gonna like the games that I like on a Nintendo console, man. It is what it is. Y'all can call it whatever you want. In addition to stimulants you can use on yourself, you may also have equipment for use on the battlefield or against enemies. Oh, you want me to move? Why? Why can't I just move this and fight? It's $4.49 in the US. Yeah, $4.49 in the US, $3.50 in Japan, and the rest of the world is about $4.50 or more. So yeah. And there's also miscommunication. Physically, games are gonna be $80. In America, they're gonna be physically $80. In Europe, they're physically $90. In Canada, they're physically $120. And in Australia, they're physically $140. So that's insanity to me. And yo, F-Zero GX Online, I'm letting y'all know, we're all playing that online. F-Zero GX Online and Soul Calibur 2. Like, bro, we can play both of those day one. We can play Mario Kart day one. Like, we got games to play for a long time day one off the Switch 2. To the point where I want to somehow beat all my games before the Switch 2 comes out. Because those games I'm going to never touch ever again. I need to beat them now. Right now. But yo, I appreciate everyone watching the stream. And don't forget, I have dropped some really cool videos recently. I actually had a video recently that was my predictions, and all my predictions came true, except for like Astral Chain. That was the only thing that I had to double check, but I think that was the only thing that didn't come true. Monolith Soft helps out with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom with the development, so that counts as Monolith Soft. We got Donkey Kong. We didn't get 3D Mario. But we did get more Mario Kart. So I think that all was pretty much some good predictions. And then, of course, I also had a video this past week on Monday for my top 10 console exclusive Nintendo Switch games, meaning no third-party releases, and no duplicates from the same series. So like I couldn't put 3 Xenoblade games on the list, for example. I only could put 1 on the list, meaning for Zelda games I only could put 1 on the list. For 3D Mario games, I only could put 1 on the list. For 2D Mario games, I only could put 1 on the list. And also, no remasters, no remakes on that list either. So one of my favorite games on the Switch, Super Mario RPG, not on that list. Crazy, I know, but I just thought that'd be a great idea for a list. Console exclusives. Now, though... Now, unfortunately, one of the picks is not console exclusive, though. One of them is officially on the Switch 2, so... with a Switch 2 edition. Been really thirsty. Need to get more water. Switch 2 over here would be $3.99. Hey, that's pretty good, $3.99. I think the new Doom game will come, but I think later down the line. Yeah, maybe they're having a little trouble getting it to work, so it could be a little more down the line. And yeah, it's not gonna be all games. Donkey Kong Bonanza is gonna be 70. Paid Enthusiast, yeah, and I'm excited about that. That was one of my big predictions. Was Donkey Kong Bonanza and Elden Ring on Switch. I've been saying those. Well, Donkey Kong, 3D Donkey Kong in general. I've been talking about those for a long time, and I'm so glad it both happened. And then in the Switch 1 Direct, the Raito remasters and AI Somnium Files 3, No Sleep for Kaname Date. I'm having like the best week. The best week of gaming for me. And I mentioned it earlier, but I know some of you may be just hopping in. But I got this entire spreadsheet of games that I started working on, beating. And I've done very good for myself at the start of the year. All the green ones are ones I beat. 38 games. Games like Sleeping Dogs, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, Kirby Tilt and Tumble, Pokemon Violet with the Pokedex officially done, High on Life, Metaphor Refantatio, Xenoblade Future Redeemed, Space Marine 2. Lots of big games, but there's also other big games that I still haven't even finished yet, or started yet. So for example, and of course pink means they're new games coming out, so I need to add a couple of new ones like Donkey Kong Bonanza. I need to add that in here. Officially have to add Mario Kart World to the list. And these hours, for some of the games, they're estimates based on other games in their respective series, except for Raito Remastered. That's both the first game and the second game's hours combined, which that's just logical. Like it's 2 games put together. It's gonna be that much hours. So those are estimates, but the rest are all from how long to beat. But there's other games that I haven't even started, like Silent Hill 2 Remake, which I'm planning to play that this season for Halloween. Also, Live Alive, I have like half the game done. I still have the other half left. That's what the yellow means. Yellow means I have the game like partially played through to some extent. Either an hour played, halfway done, or almost done. And then purple is games that are coming out this year that I'm not buying day one. I have my eye on. So we'll see. We'll see. And then red is dropped. The only game I dropped is RPG Maker, the player edition. Basically, you only get to play the games. Made me wish I had the version that makes the games, which I do have one of them. An RPG Maker, because I got both of them around the same time. One on PC for cheap and one on Switch for like 2 pennies. Which that's what the player one is. But the other one, I can't see it right here. Oh, right here, Ace. This one is you make the game. So I'm gonna probably make a game on there. And I've actually made Pokemon ROM hacks before, so it wouldn't be the first time I made a game actually. I'm gonna catch up the chat real quick and then we'll get back into the gameplay. But yo, Vado, appreciate you coming through to the stream, man. Appreciate you, Ryan Ricardo. Shouts to Ace and yo, shouts to Paid Enthusiast. Shouts to 100% Click members, Ace and Vado. Let's go. Shouts to everyone who's watching live and lurking and in the playback. Shouts to Indie Gamer, 100% Click in the building. Let's go. Shouts to Shadow King coming through too. Oh man, the fact that you could play Metroid Prime 4 at 4K 60 or 1080 120 is insane. It's genuinely batshit crazy, Paid Enthusiast. And the best part, we're going to be seeing footage of that in real time tomorrow at the Treehouse and on Friday. possibly. So I'm gonna be streaming that tomorrow and Friday, and I'm excited to look at it. I'm excited to see it in all of its glory. And there's countless people who said Switch 2 is gonna be 720 handheld, 60 FPS if we're lucky, 64 internal storage is what you should expect. There's not gonna be 4K. We got 4K 60, 1080p, 120 FPS, and 256 gigabytes of internal storage. All the shit I've been saying for years came true. All the shit I've been asking for came true. I said I wanted the system to be $500, and they were getting close. But the quality of the tech is there. Like, that sounds like it's worth 500 off the rip. Like, that's what people would say to me. It'd be worth 500 then. And I would say, fine, 500's worth it then. It's 450, so that's why I'm buying the Switch 2. Switch 2 is totally worth it. Alright, let's get back to this real quick. Now we got ammo types. You can select active equipment. Choose the explosive mine. Oh, this is explosive mine. Okay. Put on the tile. If you hover the mouse cursor over the place trap, you can see its area of effect. Ooh, okay. If you hold down the right mouse button, pop-up window, information about the mine, which will trigger if someone or something steps on the position of the mine. Oh, well, I'm definitely gonna step on that now. I probably shouldn't have put that there. I don't think I should have put that there. Can I move? Nope. Just wants to end the turn. Awesome. Is this guy gonna just stand in front of me? Oh, this other guy is. I've completed the tutorial. From here on, your actions are entirely up to you. Good. I have control. I am the Shift and Slay captain now. Yo. Not sure what's going on with the stream. If y'all can refresh the stream, would appreciate that. Let's go. Ace, all I wanted was 1080 60. Nintendo outdid themselves. Exactly. Like, when it comes to the hardware, they did outdo themselves. They genuinely did. The quality of the hardware is there. And honestly, for $450, that's $50 cheaper than I expected it to be. The Mario Kart World Switch 2 bundle will cost $500. Yeah, it's going to be $500. They already confirmed it. Paid enthusiast. It will be $500. The premium console with a price tag to match. I don't think we're going to get the premium console probably for a couple years at least. I think we had to wait, what, 3 years for the OLED and only 1 year for the Lite, if I recall. It was like a year and a half for the Lite. All I remember is that it was right before NSO came out or sometime around then. So, what resolution is handheld mode? 1080 120 if I recall. And then 4K 60 docked, or you can use both. It's just insanity. I think it depends on the game too, but sounds good to me. It all sounds good to me. Oh man. Okay, so range attack? No, I'm gonna beat you up. And I'm gonna shoot you too. And then I'm gonna move over here. I probably could have pushed him, but he has to walk and land there anyway. No, I'm gonna just end the turn here. I'm facing the other way. Perfect! I'm facing right in front of this guy. I'm looking right at him. Oh shit. What?
Elevator? Fuck this.
Oh, so that was supposed to happen. Okay. I thought the game was resetting on itself. I was like, what? Oh man, that was tripping me out.
Central, I'm in the armory. Central? Shit, whatever. I need ammo and meds.
Yo, hit the like button, everyone. Let's go.
And the terminal.
Appreciate y'all. Ace says, when they showed Rhino today, it didn't say Switch 2 edition. Wonder how it'll run on Switch 2. Either way, I could just cop on PS5 if need be. Yeah, Rhino on Switch. See, that's like the one game I saw from the Switch 2 showcase, and I could be critical because I love Atlas enough to be critical of it. It did not look like a Switch 2 release. It looked like it was a Switch 1 game just being played on Switch 2 without any updates or upgrades in the quality of the game. So, like, that's a game, for example, that probably plays in whatever fidelity it plays on the Switch 1. So like if the Switch 1 is 30 FPS handheld, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get 60 for that game on Switch 2. We'd be lucky if we do, but I'm just saying, that's just the way it sounds. Based on how it looks too. It just doesn't look good. The Rhino Remastered though, it does look good. That's not what I'm trying to say. It's more so just the bit I saw on Switch 2 did not look good. It just looked the same as Switch 1. So like AI Somnium Files 3 looked amazing in comparison than it did on the Switch 1. Okay? It looked amazing in comparison. And the Switch 1 game looks good, the Switch 1 version of AI Somnium Files 1 and 2. But 3, it looked even better on Switch 2. You could tell the difference immediately. Rhino, I couldn't tell the difference at all. Oh, so I can just run in this room anywhere? Okay, so this is like a little like hub in between levels, I guess. Space interact. Hold on. What's in here? I can't go in here? There's like a thing in there. Maybe I shouldn't go in there. I think that's any area where it's next.
Damn, the crates are locked.
Okay, so this is like a menu. Okay.
There's ammo in here. Enough to keep me going for a while. I should see what else is on the terminal.
How do I equip them? Is it all automatically equipped by me opening the computer in the game? I assume I got 3 more MedXs and 2 more mines. Oh, let me see here. Okay, so we got a couple granadas. The experiments they conducted on us. No, it'd be more accurate to call it torture. They treat us like cattle, or worse. We didn't have names, only the numbers of our cells. Mine was 5H1FT. That's all I remember. Most of us died right after the first injection. The lucky ones. After the second, the 3 of us who were still alive envied them. After the third, only I was left. Damn. Slayer doesn't look for easy ways. Can I boost? Oh, so when you take out a certain amount of enemies, that's how your health increases in the game. So the farther you get in the game, basically, the more health you get. And then defeat Sam every 5th melee hit. I'm not sure who Sam is. Defeat Akira. Okay. Does he have the motorcycle?
Damn it. The other files are encrypted. But this is interesting. Chemtech sent us here to fix some kind of...
Yeah. There's no way the Switch 2 will be available on launch day. That's going to be flying off the shelves in minutes once it becomes available. Mario Kart World guaranteed that.
I've got to fight my way up.
Well, here's the
Take
thing.
out all the syndicate bosses, send the signal from the roof. Get the hell out of here.
I don't think it's going to be as bad because there's going to be no scalpers, bro. Like, I'll show it on screen. I think I bookmarked it. I should have bookmarked it. I'm getting mad notifications all day from like Twitter replies that I just keep getting likes for. By the way, for the Switch 2. Be nice if some people followed me and reposted the stream. I'd appreciate it. We've been live for an hour already. Don't know how. Time's flying. Well, let me just see if I can pull it up somewhere. Because I think I have it still bookmarked. Should have it bookmarked. Yeah, so, pre-orders. Let me see here. God damn it. No, I don't see it. I bookmarked a bunch of different stuff earlier and liked a bunch of different stuff, so yeah. Yeah, it's deep. It's tough to find it right now. But yeah, essentially I was just basically gonna get at there's so many games coming out and pre-orders for this thing are not gonna be as difficult because there's no way you can scout. Nintendo made it so you essentially need to have an NSO as well as, obviously if you have an NSO, you have a Nintendo account. So it's 2 things. And then they said, based on how much you play your Switch. So all that boosts you up in the pre-order line. And I put myself in the wait list for that. So I'll definitely be first for that, and I'm first for GameStop's waitlist too. I put that in 2 weeks ago, beforehand, because they were doing that already. So I'm good. Listen, go to GameStop, go to Best Buy, pre-order it in person if you can. I know I have. and next Wednesday I'm gonna be walking into my GameStop being like, oh, I'm still on the wait list, right? It's my turn, right? If not, I'm here now. I'm just, yeah, no, I don't see this shit. Too much good quality content on Twitter from everyone reposting about this damn direct. I like to repost it way too much. It's all good though. That's what Twitter's for. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna catch up to the chat in just a moment. But I appreciate y'all watching the stream. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna shout out everyone who reposts the stream. So hit the pinned comment up, repost the stream, let people know that we are live. Oh, you know what? Before I do the pre-order thing, let me just show y'all this real quick. We got everyone in Mario Kart. You can play as the Penguin. You could play as the Spiny. You could play as Goombas. You could play as literally every fucking character in Mario. The Bitty Bug. You can actually play as the Bitty Bug now. Like, they went in, and this game looks beautiful. Like, holy shit. Holy shit. Like, that's a wallpaper, bro. That's something you'd want to put on your fucking background on a computer. Hold on, I'm scrolling. Scrolling. Bro, DK Bonanza though. I'm scrolling. Yo, shouts to all 10 of you watching the stream. We're playing Shift and Slay. Thank you all for coming through. We're going to continue with the gameplay in just a moment. It's a Cyberpunk tactics game, and I've actually been enjoying the gameplay I have been playing of it. But before we get into more of it, I just wanted to show some more off about the Switch and talk a little bit more about that also. I was pretty sure I liked the tweet for this, so that's why I'm just like confused. It's like, where is it, bro? Where is it? I'm gonna have to just go to the page directly. Okay, well, here's Stealth. Here's Stealth's post. Here's one of them. Okay, so you go to the Nintendo Switch 2 website, you pick which system you want, the regular version or the Mario Kart version, and then it puts you in the registration for the console. And then, give me a second so I can try and find the other post that it's in correlation with the pre-orders and the qualifications you need to even get a pre-order, which denies scalpers the ability to scalp, because no scalpers have 120 fucking Switches playing fucking Pokemon or Mario games with Nintendo accounts in NSO. I'm sorry, they don't. So like, there's no way it's gonna be scalped that bad, in my opinion. I don't think it's gonna go that bad, like on Nintendo's website. It's not gonna go bad. So I would recommend pre-ordering right off Nintendo's website and playing your Switch for the next 2 months. Play it every day, even for 30 minutes. Oh, and I mentioned it earlier, the game key card overview. Bruh. Screw Square Enix for this bullshit. Can't believe that. Like, can't even put Bravely Default on a 12 gigabyte card. Like, how do you do that? Yeah, go to Best Buy then. Give Best Buy a try. Either that or GameStop, honestly. And I'm not a GameStop guy either, but like, hey, pre-ordering stuff, they're usually good with it. Not saying from my own experience, because I usually never pre-order anything, but For people who do pre-order, GameStop usually that's the spot. Can I just click the door and get out? Oh, at the space. There we go. I'm still not done looking for what I'm looking for, by the way. Just wanted to move the game forward a little bit. Jesus. Here it is. And mine. Okay, here we go. So, here's what I wanted to show real quick. I go, hey yo, I play my Switch, so let's go. Nintendo has a plan to challenge the Switch 2 scalpers. It's limiting its own pre-orders to Switch 1 owners, so you have to own a Switch 1, have an active Switch Online membership. Has to have been active for the last 2 years consecutively, no breaks. So I make it for both of those. You have to have playtime in your games.
Time is running out.
And you have to also just have been opted in for emails, which I'm pretty sure I am. I'm very positive on that. Because I do get emails where it says Nintendo, and it's like telling me about some stuff. And then if you're part of a family plan, your family is void. Your family must suffer the consequences of the family membership. Y'all paid for it, and now y'all must pay for no Switch 2 if you did the family plan. If you are the leader of the family plan, though, the person who purchased the family plan membership, you will be eligible, though. Your family? Psh, fuck your family. That's what Nintendo said. We want your money.
All right, I have a plan. We need to act.
I'm busting chops, yo. Don't get mad at anyone, but I may not be qualified since IT. IT what? And look, everyone's like, I wish everyone would have done stuff like this, because it just makes sense. Nintendo Online, bro, 2 weeks, that's smart. That's very smart. I mean, 2 years, 2 years consecutively having an online membership, like, that's smart. I may not be qualified since I think I only have a year paying for myself. Wow, yeah. You're probably not qualified then. It's gonna definitely keep track of like how many days, and if you didn't pay one day or something, it's gonna keep up with all that for sure. So your best bet's GameStop then, Shadow King. It's not Nintendo. It'd be that instead, Shadow King. GameStop. But yeah. Oh, and don't forget, everyone, repost the stream. I'm gonna shout out everyone who reposts in just a little bit. Let's go. I'm actually bookmark that so I at least have that saved. Definitely want to probably talk about that in a video sometime. Yo, I want to know in the chat, what are some GameCube games y'all think we're gonna see eventually on the GameCube Online? Because for me, I could play Chibi Robo day one on my Switch 2, bro. That's crazy. The fact that I just said that as a sentence is fucking psycho. And it's possible. Alright, we're gonna play this level, see where we go from there. Shouts to everyone watching the stream. Don't forget to hit that like button. Let's go. Thank you so much to Nindy Gamer. Thank you so much to Ace. Thank you so much to Gone Hunter. Thank you so much to Paid Enthusiast. Thank you so much to Ryan Ricardo. Thank you so much to Shadow King. Really appreciate y'all. Let's go. Let's go. And yeah, this stream, I mentioned it earlier, it's going to be just over an hour and a half. So I appreciate y'all coming through if y'all making it to the stream. I am streaming tomorrow for the Treehouse event at 9 a.m. And I'm also streaming later tomorrow night, a quick Twitch stream. That should be fun. We'll be reacting to stuff. Probably reacting to Switch 2 discussions and videos. So that should be fun. We'll be doing that tomorrow on Twitch. And then eventually, we're going to get into Shift and Slay gameplay. We're going to get back to it in a second. And I am actually having a lot of fun with this game. It actually looks really good. I like the sound design. Graphically looks good. Tactical gameplay's fun. And actually there seems to be a story. But what? Time is not running out. You're standing there. It's fine. My brain. What was I gonna show now? Fuck. Bank Slayer. You made me lose track of thought. Yo, shouts to Ryan Ricardo. Shouts to the OC. I appreciate everyone who reposted the stream. Thank you. But yeah, I completely lost track. Let's go. Shoutouts. I really appreciate you coming through, Gone Hunter, and being a member of the community for 4 years. Let's go.
You'll pay for that.
Oh, I can shoot again. I'll just punch. Let's go. You can do a decent amount of movement. Let's see what he can do here. End turn. Let's see what they do. Oh, he did hit me. I wasn't thinking he was going to hit me. I thought he was just going to stand in front of me. I can hit him. It only does attack damage too. So maybe... Well, I could do 2 hits, right? Can't I? Let's see if I can do 2 hits. I can't do 2 hits. I'm gonna... Oh man, see, the problem is I want to place a mine like right here, but like there's like no way to place a mine right there. Yo, I really do appreciate you though, Go Hunter. 100% clicking the building. 4 years, 4-year tier. Let's go. And we in here. Switch to direct discussion, which I'll be talking more about it, of course, tomorrow at the Treehouse and on Friday too. Let's go. Oh, and I'm streaming Friday night, SmackDown vs. Raw. Let's go. Alright, I'm just gonna move over here.
Gotta move.
Oh, no shit, I gotta move. Can I hit him from here? No. Oh, I can't move again? Oh, I'm gonna die. Awesome, nice, cool. This did not work out the way I thought it would. Hold on a sec.
Oh,
There you go. Them two are done. And then... Actually, I think I should use another one of these. Right there. And then move right over here, right? Because that's not going to hit from there. Let's end turn. Unless I could shoot. Can I shoot from here? We didn't even need the mines. We didn't even need the mines. Easy. We got that one real quick. Let's go. GG emotes in the chat. And if y'all don't got them, be like the homie Gone Hunter and Ace and get them. Let's go. GG's in the chat. Hell to the yeah. LA Knight, yeah. Let's go. Yeah. We got time for one more level in Shift and Slay. Hell yeah. Appreciate y'all watching the stream and coming through. Let's go. Damn, everyone's going crazy about Switch, man. It's crazy that we live in the world of Switch 2. It exists. And it's beautiful. How is Donkey Kong Bonanza out of stock already?
We need to act.
What? Hold the phone? Hello? What? Huh? I'm so confused. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Jesus, come on. There we go. Look, just look. Just look at the screen. Just stare at the screen for like a minute. Look at the prices and tell me what you think.
Gotta move.
Cause like, the issue I have, bro, are those little Zelda notes worth 10 whole fucking more dollars? I'm sorry. I don't know if that's 10 whole dollars more worth. So thank God I have NSO, so it's like free for me. But damn, imagine not even having one of these games and you get the Switch 2 version. That's literally go out to eat and get a nice dinner. Like, holy shit. But yo, Bonanza though?
Time is running out.
I'm gonna go bananas for some Bonanza. Oh my god, my mouse is fucking... Not all the time. Because lately it's been good, but like last week it started fucking up. So I know I'm gonna have to get a new one soon. I have to get a lot of new stuff soon. I have to do a lot soon to make things happen. So if you guys enjoy the content, consider supporting it. Appreciate y'all. Let's go. Now we're in a little darker area in the game. Let's see how things go. We have little items we can move. I think I'm gonna go right here. Go for the shot.
I see the light.
And then can I move anywhere else? No. Actually, I'm gonna just end right here. End turn. Yeah, I knew he couldn't get close enough. Okay, I see what I want to do. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go around. I should be able to. And then use the gun. The gun doesn't reach far enough to hit him. Ah. I see. I can push him. But that's not gonna do enough. I only have the option to shoot. I'm gonna go for it.
Damn it!
Alright. Now we're just gonna move. This is a risky spot right here. I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna push. We're gonna push this. It won't let me move again. Can I place the mine? Oh, I have no more mines. I used all of them. That was the last one before. Increase movement 2, restore health. Let's restore health. We can use that. And then a frag grenade. Right over here. That looks like it would hit all of them, right? Like it does to me, anyway. Can I move again? I can't move again. I see the number 1 there, but I think it's just like for the keyboard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. All right. I think we have to do nothing. I don't.
Right. I have a plan. We need to act.
No shit. We need to act. A plan. We need to act. No duh. Right. Yeah, I knew we were gonna get surrounded. It is what it is, ow. Oof. Okay, so 3 damage to the target and all objects around it. So I'm gonna move right here. I'm going to use the grenade. And hit them too. Let's go. And I'm going to heal myself a little bit. If I can. Oh, I guess I only can use equip once? It looks like I can use another equip, though. Yeah, it seems like I'm missing something. That won't allow me to heal myself right now. No, Gone Hunters. No one thinks the console's price is bonkers. People think the games are bonkers. But okay. I've never seen... You're the only person that says that. By the way, I've never seen a single soul say the console costs too much. I've seen everyone say $80 games cost too much. I didn't see a single soul say $450 was too much. I said $500 is what it should be. I'm just saying. Personally. Can I move? Yeah, let's get out of these guys' way. Let's go over here. Should be safer over here. Can I heal now? Won't let me heal. Oh well. Let me see if I can end turn. Okay. We have an option here. I know what I'm gonna do. We're not even gonna heal. We're just gonna finish him with a shot. Let's go! Let's go! And that is Shift and Slay. And after a couple levels, you get a little power up. Let's go. We're gonna do Strength. It's gonna load me into the little intermission area, I believe. Or something more. Oh, another level. I thought we were gonna reach one of those rooms with like the computer again. Nindy Gear says it's kind of surprising seeing Nintendo go from a 300 sweet spot to 450 within a generation. Well, for physical, I do think tariffs are why it's 450 instead of 400. Like physical, like that's why. Personally, I think that's why. At the same time, that's why in Japan it's a lot cheaper because the yen has no value, and so Nintendo is doing something nice for its country and making the Switch affordable for them by intentionally taking a loss on the Switch in Japan. So they're trying to make money off the games, and they know that people are buying games off the Japanese eShop, so they're now going out of their way to make sure that people can't do that now. Which, that's kind of crazy. Like, Buddy Mission Bond, if they make a second one, I can never play a demo for that, probably now. Well, I probably could if I did. But what I'm trying to really get at is, like, there's, like, Japanese exclusive Switches that can't be in English. They're Japanese only. Like, they're, like, region-locked. Japan has, like, region-locked Switches for Japan. So, like, it's discounted, but they're, like, region-locked from everything, I think. That is wild. But, yeah, time's running out. Sure, fuck you. How about you heal yourself, bitch? Where can I run? I can't run anywhere. I'm surrounded. Had to heal. There's literally nowhere for me to go, though. Oh, that punch took him out in one hit. Oh, my attack damage now does 3 because I did that boost. Oh, that's actually really good. And I can move again? Let's go. I think we can end things here. I feel like I needed to destroy that little terminal. I feel like these guys, you don't have to take them down. Definitely should, but you don't have to. If I pushed him, is that going to do a lot of damage? I don't think it will. Oh, you only can push left or right? Nah, fuck that. Don't move. Shit, just not really any good spots though. Oh, this is good though. Let's go! And I got a little hit off them too. Can I do another? I probably could have moved first. I'm an idiot. It's okay. It's okay. Because I can go all the way over here. Alright, end turn. This is the last round of Shift and Slay, I believe. We'll see. Once we hit the little safe area, that's when we wrap up. The Switch 2 here in the UK seems cheaper. Yeah, man. It's just how the physical is going down with the tariffs in America. That's why it's a little extra steep compared to Europe. But the games, though, that's different. The games are like 80 in America, 90 in Europe, 120 in Canada, 140 in Australia. It's kind of wild. Oh, I choked him out. Oh, shit. I destroyed that guy. Okay, now... So this is just one enemy over here, so I should probably go for him. Oh, fuck, I meant to click that spot. It's okay. It's okay.
You bastard!
Can't move anywhere. Can I heal myself one more time? Let's go. We're gonna end the turn here. Yo, hit the like button if y'all enjoying the stream. If you have any more thoughts of the Switch 2, let me know. Let's see if we can survive this round. Ooh, I did not think that diagonal shot was gonna hit. I did not think he was gonna hit me either. I guess that was that then. Yo, shout out to St. Lou, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, man, I'm getting the bundle version too, 100%. Like, don't get me wrong, I love physical games, but I mentioned it earlier to the homie Paid Enthusiast. Basically, the physical era is over after this generation. Like, the Switch 2 generation onward is the beginning of the end of physical media, and also just for me, gaming as a whole. So this is going to be like the final generation of gaming that I'm going to be like a part of. Like, after this, it's going to be like, yep, I'm going to have kids and a life and not have anything going for me anymore except for life. I'm kidding to an extent, but I'm also like, bro, I don't want to pay $100 for a game in the year 2032, bro. I don't want to pay $100 for a game on the Switch 3 and the PS6 and Xbox Series, whatever, the Z, like Series Z, whatever the fuck. But we're just gonna click restart. But I'm gonna see if I can exit. Yeah, that'd be cool if I can exit and it will save my progress from this run. That'd be nice. Can we do that? Main menu. It didn't say you will lose your progress or it will save progress. So I'm assuming it's saved. It says continue. So this has been Shift and Slay. I feel like you saved more than 30. Because like the Switch without Mario Kart is $450. So Switch 2 with Mario Kart is $499. So I don't know. I think that pretty much makes it out to be like a $50 game if you get the bundle. So I went on the Switch website. I made sure everything was all good. I've had NSO since 2018, 2017, whatever year it was Smash came out. Consecutively for 2 years or longer. A Nintendo account in general as well. I've been playing my Switch frequently. I even played some Xenoblade X today, which is much needed. I need to keep putting a dent in that game. Because yes, I played it and beat it years ago. But I have to play it and beat it again to play the new content. Because they just didn't want to give us the new content early. Like in Definitive Edition for Xenoblade 1. And or Torna as an expansion. Which is crazy. But yeah. I'm gonna be wrapping up the stream, making some progress in Xenoblade X off stream. I'm gonna be live tomorrow for the Treehouse, 9 a.m. make sure you guys are there for that 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. We'll be watching Donkey Kong Bonanza and a lot of other cool stuff. Not sure if that's happening tomorrow, but it is happening at the Treehouse either tomorrow or Friday. Thank you all for coming to the stream. I appreciate y'all who came through to watch Shift and Slay. Once again, thanks to Draybot Studios allowing me to showcase your game. Shift and Slay out on PC. It's been a recent release, and I think y'all should give it a chance if you like some tactical games with a cool cyberpunk comic book aesthetic. I actually dig it. I'm gonna probably keep playing it, to be honest, too. I'm probably gonna beat it. I put it on my spreadsheet, so it's there. I need to put on some games from the Direct as well, because tomorrow I'm gonna show and talk about more of these games. All of the games for the Switch 2. Including the third-party stuff. We definitely have to get into this too, which I'll talk about tomorrow. So I hope to see you all then for the Switch Treehouse presentation. Have a good one, everyone. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and before you leave, watch my newest video. Please, watch my newest video. If you're watching this, watch my newest video. And if you already have watched my newest video, you don't have to watch it again. But if you haven't, I really would appreciate it. The YouTube algorithm isn't working with it for some reason. I'm not sure why. I thought it would work out, because like Nintendo, Switch, top 10 games of all time. Especially right before Switch 2, and I don't know. Maybe that's why, but I thought, hey, Nintendo would still do well, but maybe it's evergreen, you know what I mean? I have to think of it like that too. Videos like that are more evergreen. You gotta hope for the views later, not as many earlier. But like even the more recent videos I've dropped have been more evergreen. Like Switch games you need to play before Switch 2, that's evergreen. Top Switch games of all time that are exclusives, evergreen. I beat 44 games in 2024, that's evergreen. By evergreen I mean videos that are meant to do well long term, but they also did well early, so I'm kind of trying to see what's up. I'm not sure what it is, so I'm hoping y'all give it a chance if y'all can, if you haven't seen the video yet. But yeah, my name is V-Sips. This has been Shift and Slay. We went through about 3 or 4 levels of the game. I think there's 12 levels or so in total. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all for coming through, and I'll see you all tomorrow for 2 live streams. The Treehouse in the morning, and then later at night we're streaming on Twitch. YouTube in the morning for the Treehouse, later at night to go over Switch reactions, these games, and more on Twitch tomorrow night. So I'll see you all for both of those streams tomorrow, and on Friday for 2 streams. The Treehouse on Friday 9 a.m. and SmackDown vs. Raw later at night around like 8 p.m. Have a good one, everyone. Peace.
100%, 100%. Sips and bricks too. You see us coming in the jag. You know we keep it 100 proof. No, we gotta keep it 100, keep it 100 real true. Ay, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. I always grind. 100%. I always rhyme. 100%, 100%, 100%. I always grind. 100%. Bricks on back anytime on the track. We never slack, we always on attack. We got the pack in the back of the lack. Beyond the jag, all black, no Kodak. Putting cardiac, my rhymes on my neck. It sips brick season, this how we react. Days long nights, use insomniac. Count each block in each rack that we both stack. Ay, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. 100%, 100%. I always grind. 100%. I always rhyme. 100%, 100%, 100%. I always grind. 100%.